Cheers. Right, indeed.
It's torture! Oh yeah!
No drinking it.
Right in the eye! Not see your face, Ben. Down a little bit.
Oliver, how would you describe Neil and Darren in 3 words?
Short, sharp and snappy.
How about you, Thomas?
Big, tough and rough.
How would you describe Neil in 3 words?
Funny, bold and loud. Can you share the funniest moment of training?
When I scored and then I kissed my wrist, and then Darren came running after me and trying to check what it was. What is the funniest thing Brian has done this year?
Oh, it was definitely when Brian put on that wig and moustache against Bad Shot League because he was scared that someone was going to beat him up.
Why do you think Camberley Rascals are such a good team?
Because they've got me in goal.
And Jacob, what's your response?
Because they've got me and the whole team. And who do you think is the best goalkeeper? Darren or Neil?
Darren, because he dives about everywhere. Why do you love being a rascal?
Because you're such a successful team. What do you like about Neil?
I like Neil because he's funny and hilarious and he's got a good sense of humour.
They play direct, they play physical, they play long. Right? You feel free, it's up to you. Yeah? Nice tight pitch, yeah? And watch the bounce. Just look at boing, bounce, guys are defenders.
Well, some of the crowd are on the pitch. Well, some of the crowd are on the pitch. They think it's all over, but it is now.
About Darren?
They don't have a child on the team, they still have.
Okay, when has your dad or Darren got cross this season and why?
When we keep missing. What is the funniest thing Brian has done this year? What's it again? I forgot. When
The semi-final.
the semi-final poster. Why do you think Camberley Rascals are such a good team?
Because we've got a great manager and great players. Which game did you enjoy the most?
The last game of the season, Cup versus Camberley.
When we played that shortly.
And what do you like about Neil and Darren?
Neil, I think I like about him that he's arranging all the matches with the other managers and putting the time in to coach us as well.
And Darren?
That he's given up most of his time to come on Wednesdays and Saturdays to coach us.
Right, Joshua. Who's the loudest parent on the sideline and why?
I'd say that's a tough one, but I'd go with my granddad, Glenn and Dave.
Okay. What's been the funniest moment of this season?
When my granddad dressed up in the wig and the fake moustache for when we played Bagshot League.
Waterboy, what was your highlight of the season?
My highlight was when I finally understood the manager's approach to football, when they finally taught me that it's a game of 3/3 when they moved on from 2 halves. And I'm really hoping next season they start to figure out that it can be 5/5, because that would be real progress.
Right, boys. Who's the best goalkeeper, Darren or Neil?
Darren.
Darren. And why Darren? Who's going to answer?
Because sometimes whenever Neil tries to save it, he goes whoop and chucks it in his own goal. And last Wednesdays, Darren made an epic save. He was like smash, and he was like dies.
Who do you think's the loudest parent on the sideline?
Aaron Studley.
And what words have you heard him shout, or can't you say?
Bloody.
Ready, boys, look up! Look forward! Smile! Hold on,
Right, ready? Oh, hold on. Ready, 1, 2.
Look up, guys. Look up.
Camberley Town Rascals, league winners.
Brilliant, boys. That was
Right, boys, brilliant. Well done, fellas. Champion!
What about the
Champion!
I mean, look at it. It's Wembley, the place of legends. 1966 World Cup team, the FA Cup, and the Crazy Gang. Like I was saying, legends have played here, and not just footballers. There was Live Aid, the Stones, and that massive Muse gig. It's a bit like Hollywood, really, but a bit nearer to the North Circular. Like Hollywood, Wembley's now got its own Stones to celebrate all the legends. They asked me if I wanted one. I said, yeah, I'll have some of that. Vincent Peter Jones for services to the FA Cup 1988. And here's one I bought for my missus. To my darling Tanya, thank you for being a legend. What does this one say? Nice.
She ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, the wheel makes the bus